Okay, so you should be working on 4-5 practice. I'm going to throw out some hints maybe to get you started in case you're stuck. On number 1, if I were you, I would eliminate the x's first, because if you notice, all of the numbers are the same. So I do need to make the signs different. So I'm going to multiply one of them by -1, and that guy is now going to become negative 3x minus y minus z equals -6. So remember, we're trying to eliminate the x's, so I would pair up those two guys and eliminate x, and then I would pair up those two guys and eliminate x, and then hopefully you can go from there. On number 2, I think I would probably either eliminate y or z. So let's just say we're going to eliminate y's. If you pair up those two guys, your y's are automatically going to eliminate. And if we pair up these two, we need to multiply 2x minus y plus 2z equals 6. We're going to have to multiply this one by a 2 so that it will eliminate with this positive 2y of this equation right here. So when you multiply all 4 of these terms by 2, your y's will then eliminate, and you can add up from there. On number 3, so on number 3, if you notice, I already have an equation of 2 variables. I have an equation in terms of x and y. So there's one of my bubbled equations without having to do anything. And so then I'm going to pair up these two and eliminate z to give me my other equation. 2x minus y plus z equals -4. 3x plus y minus 2z equals 0. So to eliminate z, I'm going to have to multiply that top one by 2. That way 2z will eliminate with -2z. And that'll give me my second bubbled equation. I know on the bottom here it says solve by substitution. Remember, we're not going to be doing substitution. We're going to be doing elimination. So on the back, you can still do elimination. If you want to do substitution, you can. Number 4, it actually does all of the steps elimination already. I have z equals 2, so plug it in here to get y, and then take both of them, y and z, plug it in here, and get x. So that one, it might look complicated, but it's meant to simplify your process a little bit. All you have to do is find your y and then find your x. On number 5, once again, I have a variable that is already in 2 terms, or an equation that's already in 2 terms. I have an equation that's in terms of y and z, so then I'm going to take these two guys and eliminate the x. So x plus y plus z equals -3, and -2x plus y plus 2z equals 5. And I'm going to eliminate the x, so I need to multiply that whole thing by 2. Okay, and then the last one, number 6, kind of the same thing. I have an equation that's in 2 variables. So I already did that first step for you. So I'm going to take these two guys, and that's really nice because it already eliminates the c. So when you line up 3a plus b plus c equals 7, a plus 3b minus c equals 13, your c's already eliminate. 4a plus 4b equals 20, and there's my second bubbled equation. And so then line up your 2 bubbled equations and eliminate again and solve and go from there. If you want to check any of your work, remember in the calculator menu 3-2, and then also we'll talk about this more on Monday, but do as much as you can with Mr. Humler and come back with questions. Don't come back with a blank paper.